The ingredients are really very simple. It starts with a stick of butter, and for each batch that you make you will need a full stick of butter, 1 cup of firmly packed brown sugar, and a tablespoon of vinegar. That's it. That's all there is to this recipe to make the toffee portion of this Christmas favorite. When you spread out the toffee, you'll then add milk chocolate chips, and those are milk chocolate, not semi-sweet. Those then melt, and as we will see later, and are topped with pecan halves that have been ground into a fine crumble. The toffee itself needs to be cooked in a heavy pan. Cast iron would work. These are Calphalon aluminum. You need something that's going to evenly distribute the heat. If you try to do it on something that is less than this kind of consistency, you'll find you get hot spots and it will burn. But if you have a heavy pan, you can actually do very little stirring, and you'll find it's a lot easier. You're going to need a high temperature spatula in order to keep stirring and to do some of the other techniques that we'll see later on as we make the toffee. I've just started to cook this batch. You may or may not be able to see. I've got it on about medium-high, a setting of 7 on a 10 scale. And this is going to cook for anywhere from 17 to 22 minutes, kind of depending upon how high I turn it. I suspect good cooks would use a thermometer. I do not, because I've made so much of this, I know what I need to look for. I'll show you that later on in this segment.